Where you're from and ask your question.
My name is Scott Miller. I live in Gulf Breeze, Florida. and my question is basically this. According to the FBI, in 2011, there were 8,700 murders in the United States, total. All right? I don't know how we get to the 20,000 children who are dying. Maybe 12,000 are going to die accidentally. I find it hard to believe. 300 of those murders were caused by long guns. Hunting guns are included in that. Assault weapons, or quote-unquote assault weapons, are included in that. Who knows what the percentage is? But according to the FBI, only 15% of the guns in domestic possession are assault weapons. According to the Clinton Department of Justice, 1.5 million people defended themselves with guns during the Clinton years. Okay.
And your question is?
My question is why do we have to have such a one-size-fits-all solution where we completely outlaw one form of weapons on the off chance that the self-defense needs of someone in Chicago in a tenement may be different from the needs of someone on the Texas border who's waiting and hoping for a Border Patrol agent to defend them from people coming across the border who are extremely well-armed and in some cases ex-Mexican Army paramilitary.
I'm going to ask Frank to respond to that question. And I think that if I really understand the thesis of the entire question is national laws versus state laws, because we have differences in the states and we certainly have different kind of challenges. Should we leave it up to the states to decide?
Well, that's what we've done mostly, is left it up to the states. And that's why it's very difficult when you have states that have freer access to guns, and when there's a tough state law, like it ends at the border of that state and people get the guns from across the border. So it is difficult. I think there's some concern about, I mean, we have 31 to 32,000 plus or minus deaths a year from firearms in our country on average. So one of the things that really sticks out, and some of it may get to the popular culture issue, the morality issue, family values, people's personal behavior and so on, is that in our society, our country has the highest rate of gun deaths in all of the industrialized developed countries. Of 23 countries, we have over 30,000 a year in gun deaths. All of the other countries combined have 7,500. All the other 22 countries. Their rate is around 2 per 100,000, while ours is 10.2 per 100,000 in the population. So by putting it per 100,000 population, you can talk about rates and how they are out of proportion in this country. So popular culture, lots of other reasons, and it isn't all just crime. We have 600 deaths from accidental deaths from guns every year. We have a large number of suicides from guns because guns are available. Almost 2/3, over 60% are suicides. 35% are homicides, over 11,000, around 9,000 to 11,000 depending on the year. But we kill more people with guns in this country than we do when you even count the soldiers that we have sent to other places in the world to fight our wars. And that's sad.